Hello, Soul Tribe. Great to connect with you. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. So I'm going to be doing a pick a card intuitive channel guidance reading about your dreams. What are your dreams trying to tell you? We're going to look at the symbolism. I have my dream cards here. Tarot, we're going to be clarifying also with tarot to get more of the kind of mundane. We'll look at the otherworldly. And I was inspired to do this because I'm actually doing a dream tele-workshop where we're going to start doing dream incubation. We're going to do dream interpretation, dream analysis, and dream re-entry, and cover the basics of how to interpret your dreams. So I am trained in dream therapy and healing, looking energetically at the dreams through a Jungian and a Sino perspective. So someone had asked me, why don't you do a pick a card on dreams ever? So I'm going to start doing more of them, but we're going to start with this one. So, and then we have some messages here. So let's tune in. And of course, everything will be time-stamped in the description of this video below. So we have the dream interpretation for stack number 1, which your dreams are messages from your soul. They are the way that your soul self or higher self from your soul speaks to you. Sometimes they're just about clearing stuff out from the day, and sometimes they're very profound messages. So this will be dream story number 1, dream story number 2, and dream story number 3. So if you feel a resonance, you can go ahead and skip ahead to the timestamp. If you would like to join me in a short alignment, tune in. If you're not driving or operating machinery, you can pause and close your eyes and bring your awareness into that space in between your in-breath and out-breath. Go a little deeper into that space, connecting into your heart, getting to the heart of the matter, to what matters to you. Let your out-breath be a little longer than your in-breath inside. Relax your body as you open your mind. Take a breath as you breathe out to feel that energy and light coming through the breath, grounding, stabilizing, and centering you. The next breath in, you're going to breathe into that natural pause point above the crown chakra, extending, expanding your awareness, connecting in to the energies of the all that is, going into the unconscious, superconscious, into the astral, akashic, connecting into the spirit realm for your guidance, your spirit guides, your guardian angel, your inner guidance within. All right. Dream story number 1, dream story number 2, and dream story number 3. Let's do this. Let's tune in. All right. So I'm going to move the others here. I like to just do everything in one sweep. And we'll see what the messages are that are coming through for you. So if you took dream story number 1, which is your soul story, you've got this beautiful geode, which geodes are very interesting because they, are half closed or enclosed. And this particular one has a lot to do with diving into the magic and mystery of you, connecting into unseen parts or aspects of you. There's something new I'm feeling that's coming out for you in your life. There's something new that you're connecting to. in your life at this time. I also get that you need to sleep more and maybe even do a dream journal, or drink some water right before you go to sleep so you're awakened, so that you can remember your dreams more. Your dreams are very active right now and are really guiding you to look at that mystery that you are, the treasure that you are. It's like to go into the cave of you, the cave of potential, of possibilities, to use your soul gifts. Now, you did get creativity. So that is a focus. That is part of the message for you, something to do with creativity. And the message you've got, let yourself be guided by what you love. Let yourself be guided by what you love. So let's look and see. The dream card that you got is actualization. This has to do with making real the actual opportunities that you have in your life and making your soul gifts real in the world, manifesting them, using them in the world. Okay, this is a dream, actual dream card for dream interpretation. And you might be able to see a lot of the symbolism on the card. This is also about self-mastery. So many of you may be planning something. This is also connecting about your soul's purpose. Accessing your soul's purpose through your creativity. And then you got lead the way. So many of you may be a leader, or your soul is trying to connect to you to give you the message that it's time for you to go to a next level. If you've been holding yourself back, your soul is saying the time is now. This is the right timing, the right divine timing for you to be coming forward with something. So there could be a lot of creative ideas, projects maybe that you've been working on or started, or you're finding yourself more in a leadership position. I want to see, we're going to go further to see if there's any fear. It's interesting. I'm thinking be fearless. So some of you, there may be some fears coming up. You may be having dreams that you don't understand, and it's processing. I'm going to turn it this way so you can see. It's processing the fears, your fears. So the way to get out of fear, dream story number 1, is to use your creativity, to self-express, to take a chance on that. Definitely your dreams have been clearing a lot of fear for you. This is about you extending forward in your life. And so your dreams have been trying to tell you, and you can see with this kind of indigo, deep, dark energy here, there's something new that wants to come through you that is of a creative nature, that has to do with creating or creativity or self-expression. And your dreams, you're processing a lot of your fears. Then you got, again, look at the color, the similarity of the color. You got wonders. So again, I hear wonders never cease. Focus on the wonders within you. The wonders of life itself is also a part of this. The magic, the mystery, the awe. How can you make what you feel? It's like painting a picture, or playing some kind of music, writing a song, or just, even noodling your feelings, playing, whether it's piano, guitar, whatever the instrument is, didgeridoo, just letting your emotions come through. I'm hearing on the dream state, your dreams have been saying that you've been blocked emotionally. Some of you have been very blocked emotionally. You need to give your emotions an outlet. Your dreams are trying to tell you to follow your delight, follow your joy, be fearless, and follow what brings you wonder and awe, what interests you, what inspires you. Use your curiosity. And then you got jump in, Andromeda energy, adventure, say yes to change. See, you have to be fearless about the changes that are coming up. So again, many of you are processing a lot of fear and perhaps emotional Many of you, I feel like your dreams are trying to tell you you've been perhaps emotionally held back, or maybe a lot of loss or grief. And your dreams are trying to tell you it's time to step out in your life again. It's time to take charge. It's time to co-create a new reality, that there are still some things that remain for you to do. And again, to look at the potential, the possibility in your life. Where is there true potential or possibility? You need to jump in. Okay, let's look at the tarot. Yeah, see, didn't I say sleepless nights? You need to sleep. Which, by the way, I do feel this, I can't remember now the name, but this part of this geode also does help with sleep. Calming, it's calming. Look at the nine of Swords. So again, anxiety, sleepless nights, having trouble remembering your dreams, or having dreams that are a bit scary, maybe even nightmares. There's some anxiety, there's something around you right now that is causing tension and anxiety. Some of you, it's conversations. Meditation will help. You got the Two of Swords. Some of you, it's about decision making. There's been changes that have come in your life that you're still trying to process. So your dreams are trying to tell you that a lot of this is in the past, and as you follow more of what you love doing, and I'm also hearing the dreams are trying to tell you that following what you love, what is interesting to you, what you're curious about. Some of you, your dreams are telling you you need to jump in. There's some decisions you've been stalled on making, and you need to jump in, you need to move forward. Some of you have been calling in some kind of helpmate or somebody to help you, and they're saying, trust, take what's offered. So your dreams are trying to show you to move out of fear and feeling you have to fight other people or fight the world. There's a lot I'm getting about fighting here, or feeling like you have to protect your own, or you can't ever really rest. You know, you can't really take a break because you have to come back and fight another day, or you have to make it happen. Or there could be a lot of fighting or gossip, or you've come out of this drama or trauma kind of situation. Could be drama, trauma in relationships is what I'm hearing. That can be some of that Nine of Swords, where you're trying to make a decision. Do I leave this situation? Do I leave this relationship? The energy of the cards that I see here say yes, and your dreams are trying to tell you that, see, there's a decision. You've got the Chariot here. There's a decision about moving on from something, and you're preparing for those changes to actualize your potential, to make your potential more real. And it's going to take courage. You've got the Seven of Wands here. But if you listen, the Seven of Wands, and have trust, which is the Six of Wands, you end up receiving what it is that you want. You end up getting what it is you want. You've got another card here, the Knight of Wands. Both the Knight of Wands and the Chariot have to do with moving. So some of you, there might be some anxiety about wanting to move or having to move. I do feel this is all positioning you or placing you in a position to make the changes. Now, the dreams as messages from our soul through our higher self, it's our inner psyche. It's what we need to do our next level, to connect more to our soul and make the best decisions. So many of you are getting a heads up that something is changing, or you actually are going to be moving. Many of you, this does have to do with moving. Some of you, this is some kind of influence or person that comes in your life that upsets things, or they've already come in your life and your dreams are trying to tell you, look, this person is throwing you off, or this situation is throwing you off. It's not really ever about the person, but it's what they bring, the energy. You're going to have to make a choice. And so I feel through your subconscious, in the dream state, your soul is trying to prepare the ego part of you to be able to make the change, to be able to make the right decision. So I do feel dream story number one, on a soul level, your soul's trying to reach you so that your ego is more in harmony with your soul to actually make a decision, to actually move forward. So trust the self, trust your intuition, trust how you're being guided. So you are moving out of this energy, I'm hearing on the soul level from the message of your dream, where there's going to be insight. There's going to be this Knight of Wands movement. Sagittarius or Aries, Leo. Cancer, move of house. Some of you, you're connecting more to your higher self, and you're wanting to use your dreams to actualize your next level, to manifest your dreams, your desires, your focus. You want to be more creative. You want a creative solution. Some of you feel locked in indecision, and your dreams are coming to tell you you need to make a decision, or some of you, you're going to be making a decision very soon. And rest assured, the decision you make, it's going to take courage, bravery. You're going to have to bring all your energy in and focus into this new pathway, but you will be successful, and you will also develop a higher level of faith and trust in yourself, your soul self, your higher self, in your soul path. And for some of you, what you're overcoming, this fear of moving it more in this leadership position, or taking on more of a key role, or coming out more. If there's something that you're coming out with, you will meet with success. There will be people that get you, understand you, support you. There's a lot of appreciation, validation. But you have to overcome these fears. And the way that you do it is let yourself be guided by what you love. So you're creating your own reality. You've got creativity here. A new reality is what I'm hearing. And also this card 27 on a soul level as a message is what needs protection or taking care of in your life. That's another thing to look at. What needs protection or taking care of while you build, create, co-create this new reality, this new way that you want to live, this new plan, this new project. For some of you, it could be a new relationship. Whatever it's bringing in fear, and your dreams are trying to tell you, you're not going to be repeating the past. Six of Wands, you have to trust. You're not repeating the past. But you do have to work through your fears, through the subconscious mind. So things like hypnotherapy, alpha theta healing, resonance repatterning, EFT tapping, journaling things out. But handling your fears, so bringing your fears into consciousness. Your dreams are messages about your fears, and that you need to bring your fears, what you've pressed or stuffed down, you need to bring those into conscious awareness to handle. And that's going to bring you to your next level. So remember your message. Let yourself be guided by what you love. Process, work through the fears, or feel the fear and do it anyway. Fear less and less, and move forward. Your soul, through your dream state, the dreamscape of your mind, is reassuring you that things are going to get better. Things are getting better for you. All right, dream story number 1. I hope that this resonated for you, and just be with that. Sit with this for a little bit and see how it resonates for you. A lot to do with the mental realm also, the fears on the mental realm, worry thoughts. So healing those, being creative, will help you move past your fears. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in and being, up here, creativity, for being here with me. Okay, till next reading, continue to shine bright. All right, Radiant Lights, we've got Dream Story, the soul story from the Dreamscape, number 2. And you got the Labradorite heart, which is a gift from a very special person for me. So this is all about tapping into magic. The magic, the mystery. This is about co-creation. This is such a dark stone, dark crystal, but when you look at it, there's differing colors, differing hues. You also got to follow your heart. And your message is time to nourish yourself and nurture your projects. Okay, time to nurture yourself and nourish yourself and nurture your projects. The dream cards you got, one of my favorite, is about affirming life. We got card 25, and look at that. It's about the good things in life. It's about relationship, relating. Here you see two people that are unclothed, and it's about intimacy and feeling good yourself. This is all about feeling good, doing what's emotionally beneficial for you and others. This is about emotional fulfillment. This is about the good things in life. So if your dreams are trying to tell you that things are getting better and that it's about your heart connections right now, your dreams are trying to tell you that you need, oh, and I didn't even realize this is a heart, because usually I use rose quartz for the heart, but you got follow your heart, but then you got the labradorite heart also. And this is all about following your heart, following the intuition through the heart, what you love, what makes you feel good, what makes you feel fulfilled, what's fulfilling you right now. That's where the magic and the mystery is. And it's creating a heart-based life. Your dreams say that you've left some way of, in the past, some way that you were is gone, it's over. And you've got a rainbow here. So after the rain, there's a rainbow. So let's look and see. I'm gonna put this like this so you can see it better. Ooh, transformation. And look at the similarity to the labradorite. The heart there. Follow your heart. You can read that. So I'm going to pull all the cards. Okay, channel your knowledge. So your dreams want you to know, okay, so your soul through your dreams, and I see this dreamscape, that what you've gone through in your life has created such a transformation that you have a lot of wisdom to share. It's time to focus on the good things in life, the positive, the life affirming, what makes you feel good, emotions, relationships. It's time to connect more on a relationship level. Now look at how big this heart is. So I feel many of you, when I'm getting your dream, is trying to tell you, yeah, you've learned to be on your own, or learned to separate out, or you've been doing a lot on your own, or many of you may feel you're on your own or alone. I do feel love is there around you or coming in, or those of you that have been maybe in a relationship that has been rocky or very up and down. The dream message for you is things are getting better. The worst is over. And also in the dream card, you can see there's flowers here at the top. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but the flowers are signifying new growth. Okay. And the starseed card, water your garden, nourish body and tenderness, rest. Okay. Look at that, your message. Time to nourish yourself and nurture your projects. So there is something about self-care, or, whether it's socially distanced right now. I mean, years from now, when this is a timeless reading, it can be different. However it is to have that connection with other people outside, friends, family, your lovely animal beings, your fur babies. You're to get into that energy of feeling good, feeling comforted. Your soul is coming through your dreams saying, you have to let go of the struggle. Okay, you have to water your garden. And look at, I said something is growing. So what is growing in your life? What do you want to grow more of? Follow your heart. What feels good for you to do? Follow your heart. That's your mission right now. Nurture what's growing in your life right now. And part of that is you. So your dreams are trying to say, hey, you need to focus on you also. This is about you, your life. Your dreams are trying to tell you that you're the most important person in your life, no matter who else is there. Because if you don't do well, other people don't do well, and you can't be there. So it doesn't matter, children, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, family. Look how big this heart is. Your dreams are coming through to say, You're understanding more about the heart, your heart right now, and what you need and want in your life and in relationships. So I really see this as your heart-centered. Honestly, dream story number 2, I really feel like something has shifted in you, and your dreams are wanting you to recognize this, that you have this wisdom. Some of it is intuitive. It's passed on from other lifetimes or other dimensions. A lot of it is what you've gone through, going through the unknown, going through a lot of trials and tribulations. But your soul through your dreams is trying to say you have to now recognize how much you know and use that knowledge. And a lot of this, the dream message from your higher self, your soul self, it's from your soul, but coming through the higher self, is that we did it. You have to celebrate yourself. You have to take care of yourself. Oh, pleasure. Focus on what's pleasurable, what feels good. Look at this. What feels nurturing and nourishing for you. That's what you need to focus on. What feels nurturing and nourishing for you. Your body, your mind, your spirit, your emotions, each level of you. Is it cozy pillows? What makes your physical body also feel good or give you well-being? You need to focus on that. It's follow your bliss. Follow, look at this. This is feeling good. This is well-being. The message through your higher self from your soul is saying, I'm presenting these dreams. Some of you have been dreaming about other lands or other places where you feel really good or feel comfortable, some of you are dreaming of home, going home, and they're saying your home is within you. Your higher self is saying the home is within you. Your soul wants you to know now that you've learned a lot, you've gone through a lot, and it's time to focus on what gives you pleasure, what's fun to do, what's fun to experience. Also, your dreams have been telling you to watch the synchronicities. I feel like you've had either reoccurring dreams. Many of you have had a lot of synchronistic experiences of late, synchronistic situations, or thinking about someone and then they call or they text or you bump into them, you see them. Pleasure is your guide, and community. See, connecting with, look at a rainbow here. You're finding your tribe. Don't worry, you're going to have that family. You're coming together. Things are going to work out. You're finding that community that's right for you, your soul group, your soul tribe. The rainbow. After the rain comes the rainbow. In everyone's life, a little bit of rain needs to be, is shed. But this is definitely the transformation you got here with the butterfly. And the transformation here. So there's been deep change. I do feel that your dreams are trying to process for you. There's a lot of shuffling around energetically. So you may feel sometimes really refreshed and rested. Other times you might feel like you've gone through this mixing bowl or mixing machine, where like cement truck, thing, or the cycle in the washer dryer, and that's because your energy is being, I'm getting it from this card and I'm hearing it from your higher self, that your dreams have been used for a lot of processing. Dream story number 2. There's been a lot of processing, getting rid of old information, old ideas, old friends, old relationships. So many of you have maybe, there's certain people that you can't be around right now, or somehow you wound out of their life or they wound out of yours. Okay, now we're going to look at the tarot. Wow, what did I say? Look at that. So I love doing these. Look at these readings. You've got transformation, which by the way is a 33-6, which is the Christo. It's Christ consciousness. It's the light. It's the light within, overcoming the darkness. And then in the Light Seer deck, you've got Death Rebirth, which is the Death card. So after the death, the change, there's a rebirth. That's a transformation. Something, your energy transmutes to then transform how you express and experience life, how you are in life. So there's tangible change. So your soul is trying to communicate to you that you've gone through deep change and you have to nurture yourself after this change. You have to take care of yourself. Again, nurturing good food, relaxing, going within, taking time for yourself, reevaluating what's important to you, and focusing on those projects that are important to you, that come from your heart. So there has been this deep change or transformation, or many of you are going to. Five of Swords, your dream message is a lot of you have negative expectations. You've gone through so much change and loss. You're afraid it's not going to stay good, that the wellness or the life, affirming positivity, the great relationship for many of you that's coming. You're nervous. You've got some doubts, worry thoughts, negative expectations about what's going to be happening. But you got the Moon, powerful with the transformation card and death and rebirth. Work with your subconscious mind. Keep working with your dreams. Maybe work on your beliefs through the subconscious mind. But this is also saying there's a lot that's unseen, similar to labradorite. There's a lot of the magic and mystery that can't be explained. We know how synchronicity works to some degree, but we don't really exactly know a science of it. That what we think about, we emit, we transmit, we project, and it comes back to us in some form. And the clearer we are, the clearer the form, more aligned to us. So study metaphysics, notice what comes to you. I feel like the Moon says you're not going to know everything yet about your path, but there's this idea of being in the flow. And some of you, the dreams, it's good to work at night or do a to-do list of what you want to do and then carry it out in the daytime. Okay, there could be, the dreams is telling me the dream message I'm hearing is with the Page of Swords, cutting certain things out. Again, this is a new beginning of a way of thinking and being, but also this could be the dream is trying to let you know that something or someone is coming back around. A project, something that you always wanted to do, a person, a relationship. You've also got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But the Queen of Cups is also, Queen of Pentacles is also about nurturing, self-care. Seeing yourself as a resource and protecting and taking care of that resource that you are. Oh yeah, see? Three of Pentacles. Working on yourself, working with others. So your higher self is trying to connect you to the soul messages that, look, that project, that great idea that you have, nurture that, take care of that, get with others, start it. Is it whatever it is, business, consulting on the side, go back to school, work with groups, be open to work with other people. For some of you, it is a new relationship and it's saying it's worth it to work on this. Your soul is trying to tell you you're on the right track or path, and it's leading to that fulfillment. You've got the 10 of Pentacles here. So this could be emotionally, in love relationship, career, all of it. What this tells me with the messages is that part of what you are drawing in or you're manifesting, you have to nurture. And also that the new relationships that are coming in for you will be more nurturing, will work with you. Let's see, your dream message. Let's see, other dream messages coming from the soul. Nurture yourself and take care of yourself, and others will too. So as you take better care of yourself, you're attracting people that consider you more. That ask, what can I do for you? Or don't even ask and do something for you and help you. I feel like this is about creating a personal family or community, soul group, soul tribe, spiritual community. For some of you, I feel the message from the soul through your dreams is that there's some kind of career or job change that's going to bring more fulfillment financially. the dream messages from your soul are saying, well done. Affirm what's good. Affirm what you love. Focus on what you love. Take care of yourself. Nourish yourself and nurture your projects. So whatever is new in your life or newly coming up, especially with this Page of Swords, this could be study. This could be research, studying something. This could be communicating. But you're at a new level. There's something new. You're not going to know everything. You know, your soul wants you to keep in touch through your dreams. That's the Moon card. Trust your intuition. Trust your dreams, the guidance of your dreams. And expect this renewal. It's either happening now as you're watching this reading or very, very soon, within the next few weeks. There is this renewal coming back. There is this renewal, rebuilding. I really hear very strongly renewal. And the dream card you got again shows this. I mean, it's such a perfect card for your reading from your soul. I'm hearing also from your soul that a lot of the dreams have been trying to tell you you're going into a different landscape. So something is changing in either where you live or how you live or where you work. There's something changing that's going to be much more nurturing or nourishing for you. That's going to, many of you had a huge heart opening, and now your soul through your dreams is trying to tell you that now you're going to receive the people, the situations, the relationships, the job, the career, the projects that match this level of heart opening that you've had. All right, and again, your message is time to nourish yourself and nurture your projects. Spin some messages from your soul through your higher self. All right, dream story, lovely number 2, your lovely radiant lights. Let me know how this resonates with you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hello, dream story number 3. Okay, let's see what you've got coming up for you. What is your soul message from your soul through your higher self? What is the message for you? First of all, you've got this blue calcite, which is great for calming and for sleeping. It's also great for opening to messages from your dreams. But this brings a very calming energy. And you've got let go and let God. So some of you, I feel like your dream messages from your soul are very soothing and trying to tell you that you have to let go, let God, let go to your higher self, let go to the spirit realm. Know that you don't have to do everything. The beta you, the avatar you, the ego you doesn't have to do everything. Okay? And then your message is, not everything that seems bad is bad. Take time to reassess. So I do feel a strong message I'm getting from your soul is that you have to put the pause on, or something's stopping, or maybe something was going forward and now it seems like it's going backward, or you've slid back, or you don't know what to do or where to go. I feel like there could be even a lot of confusion in your dreamscape. So the dreams you're reading, there could be a lot, that are coming through your mind. There could be a combination of rehashing the daydreams, working on fear, and then dreams of possibility. So your soul is trying to help you do as much as possible on the dream state, especially because many of you feel stuck, or that the wheel is stuck is what I'm hearing. So let's see what your dream card is. You got reversal. 48, which is a 12-3, which a 12 in the tarot is hangman, hang person, hangman. So yes, you might feel you went 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Some of you feel like you went 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. Some of you feel you went 2 steps forward and 2 steps back, or 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. So there is a lot of change, a lot of reversal. You may be having second thoughts about what it is you want to do, or what direction, or certain decisions, and you feel caught up in time or caught up in circumstances. Calm and peace, meditating, herbal tea before you sleep, a calming meditation, or reading a spiritual, focused book, or book of affirmation, something that brings peace and calm. Let go and let God. You can't do this through the ego. So let's see what this is about. So there has been reversals. There's been change. There's been U-turns that you've had to do. There's been slips and fall. Whoops, I didn't see that coming. Maybe for some accidents. So your soul is trying to tell you this is part of your path right now. There's a reason that these reversals are happening. There's a reason for these delays, or the feeling that something is stalled or stagnant. Let's see what that is. Okay, actually I'm going to do this a little differently. We're going to do the tarot first. You're learning something new. You've got the Hierophant. So there's a lot of learning lessons that your soul is trying to get through to you on the earth, through you to, oh, wow, I see what's happening. Wow, this is powerful. Okay, things are going to pick up. Hierophant, dealing with your, sometimes a Hierophant could be sometimes stuck ideas. It's also the Popet, the Pope, Papist. So, but it's also, look at this, stairway to heaven. So you've got to get out of the lower consciousness of the rational mind, the surface mind, of analyzing. You've got to let go. God to me is, when I did my dissertation, God is an energy. It's the all that is. I like the word God. It's small. It's, got a lot of energy in it. I know it's got a lot of charge for some people, but source energy, source, great white spirit, spirit realm, the infinite, the innate intelligence of the all that is, the innate intelligence of the universe, whatever word you want to use, you're really being greatly tested, your soul is saying, because it wants more. You're the soul. I know I'm talking like little self, higher self, and the soul talking to you, or the messages through your dreams, but it's you. It's the quantum aspect of you. It's the higher self. It's the part of you that always remembers who and what you are. Divine spark of the all that is. An aspect of God creator. That part of you is trying to reach you in your dreams to say, let go of the control or over-controlling. See beyond the stuckness, the sadness. See beyond what isn't working, and connect to your higher self. So this is a time to connect to your higher self. Things are going to get moving. You've got the 7 of Pentacles. You've been waiting. You've been planting seeds, and things haven't taken off, or they've taken off slowly. The growth that you thought isn't there yet. Okay, and you're wondering, well, should I keep on or should I push? The messages from your soul right now are saying don't push, that let these reversals work for you, right? You can see she's caught up in the gears of life, right? It's Hangman. Okay, again, you've got now the High Priestess, tuning in to your intuition, to the spirit realm, meditation, prayer, connecting into the subtle energy of the all that is. Faith. Some things, when you get the High Priestess, are not going to be known. You're working on getting out of your head. This is also being the entrepreneur. So many of you may have taken some risks. I'm hearing from the higher self. Your soul is saying you did the right thing. This is the card of the entrepreneur, King of Wands. This could be someone that's coming in your life. We're going to look at this and see what the message is, because for some of you, I feel like there's someone coming in your life, because you've got the 8 of Wands, that's greatly going to inspire you. Oh, hold on. Let's do this out. Okay, 8 of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so, okay, I'm getting two soul collectives here. One, that this is definitely about career change, lifestyle. You're making some big changes in the way that you work. Some of you, your soul is trying to tell you that things are going to pick up. You are going to be able to change, but you're having to learn a lot about yourself. Eight of Pentacles. Or you're studying. Many of you may be apprenticing or studying with someone or going back to school. Some of you, this is working on yourself. Let's see the Starseed card here. Breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. There it is. The universe. Let go and let God. So you're kind of getting in the way. You're trying to do, I feel like your soul is trying to tell you, you're trying to tell you, our avatar, our ego is kind of like the secretary. It can do a lot, but the memos come from above, right? This is the protocol. This is the way we do this. And then the secretary can take over and do certain things, answer emails, whatever, do billing, whatever it does. But the how to do something comes from above. The secretary can hone it, change it a little bit, make it better. But the original idea isn't in the secretary part of, or assistant mode of us. It's not in the lower self or the surface mind. So with that Eight of Wands, that's also spirit. There's going to be an infusion. Your soul is saying there's going to be an infusion. Prepare for it, of spiritual energy, spiritual insight. You're going to get this huge download. But you have to let go. You have to stop trying to micromanage your life. Let your higher self take over more. Let go and let God. Let go and let spirit. So you're surrendering only to yourself. Oh, potential. See, you don't know yet your potential. Your dream message from your soul is, look, if you keep at it this way, you're mucking it up. So the reversals, the U-turn, is so that you can pause and learn a different way. Start doing your life or showing up, even in relationships, differently. Oh, see, happiness. See, all of this is going to bring you happiness. Astral travel, caution needed. Well, to me, the caution is on the astral plane. I feel there's some fear, and you're going back to what you used to do. I feel like the soul message that I'm getting through the energy of your dream state, the dreamscape, the pictures that I'm seeing was, you opened up, you're trusting spirit, you're moving along, and then things didn't quite happen so quickly. And now you're trying to okay, maybe I better do this. Maybe I should do that, or I should have done this. So you're bringing your energy down. Soul story number 3, dream story number 3. Your soul is saying, look, the reversal is part of the path, part of the process. That hangman, right? 48, that 4 and that 8, you're stabilizing yourself in a new way. So your soul is trying to communicate through your dreams, saying, we're doing it. You're connecting to a potential, to a different way of being in your life that's going to make you happier. Some of you are doing a lot of dream work and to the astral. You're working a lot on the astral plane, which it means you're healing from deep emotional bonds, patterns, all that's on the astral plane, the collective, the mainstream consciousness, race consciousness, your ancestors, ancestral work. Your soul through your dreams is trying to tell you, look, you're doing it, we're doing it, but it takes time, and there are some reversals, there are some backsliding, there are things that seem to be stuck or stagnant, but things are really moving internally. They're moving through the astral plane, so you can get clearer about what it is you want to manifest and how. free spirit. See, you're freeing up those old thought forms and beliefs in that, Akashic astral aspect, so that you can connect in what's trying to form through. Now, this is also what I'm hearing from one soul group. Your soul story coming through your dreams is this is actually about a relationship. You're drawing in a very creative spiritual relationship, and it's coming from God. It's coming from the all that is. It's a spiritually designed soulmate that for some of you, there's going to be working together, or it's worth working through. And it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This also has to do with being the entrepreneur. So again, your soul is trying to calm you and get you to see that there are these reversals. So look at your dreams and see, well, what's blocked or stopped, what's reversing, and how can I go deeper? How can I understand this situation deeper, or a new perspective? What am I learning by reversals? What am I learning by things not going my way? And I mean my way, which is the ego. What am I learning? That's a question to ask yourself. What am I learning by these reversals or things not going my way? What am I learning? Well, I hear by this reversals, look at this beautiful card here of the Hierophant. Maybe you laugh at those reversals and see that they're actually leading you to what what you want. You're actually ascending out of the lower. So it can't be my way or the highway, because your soul is trying to tell you through your dreams, and some of you, there's been mirroring, they're telling me, your soul, the higher self through your soul is trying to tell me that some of this is, for some of you, has happened in the waking state, like you've been meeting people that mirror what I'm sharing with you, or mirror what you're doing that you don't want to be doing, the micromanaging the universe, or mirror where you were. Some are mirroring where you are. So your soul is really, really connecting to you a lot through your dreams, and also through the waking state, through the people that you're connecting to, and for some of you, reconnecting to. So for some of you, your soul through the higher self is trying to tell you through your dreams that you have to learn to have equal partnerships, and you're learning also about balance. Some of you, I do feel there is some type of career change, job. There is something that is coming in for that. And your soul is trying to tell you through your dreams that you need to free up. Some of you, this is constricting ideas or constriction in the body, or beliefs that are restricting you. For some of you, this is, you're going to be freer to be you in relationship. Your soul wants to free up. So many of you may be dreaming with that Eight of Wands about travel a lot, or being in other lands, or meeting new people. You're probably feeling a surge of energy, yet you're wondering, why is this reversal taking place? Well, your soul through your dreams is trying to tell you, we're doing it. You're being guided towards your happiness. And this is a happy union also. For some of you, this is also going to be a happy union. But you have to stop micromanaging the universe. You have to let go and let God, hand it to the higher self. Your soul is saying, I am you. I know what you want, what we want. We're on the same page. But you have to let go. After you've done a bit, let go. Things will get moving again. So I do feel that on the dreamscape for you, in the dream world, the landscape of your dreams, the world of your dreams, maybe the landscape of your dreams has changed quite a bit over the last few years. For some of you, your dream world has gotten stronger. Some of you are just entering your dream world more. And you're cautioned to do that more with the High Priestess there. You've got the High Priestess. This is about connecting in through the dreams. The dreams come through the sixth center, the sixth chakra, the third eye. seeing below the surface, seeing psychically, right? The inner psyche. Psyche means soul. Some of you, your soul is trying to give you messages of the Akashic, of what you're going to be experiencing. And these reversals are slowing you down so you can get clear. You can see the messages, read the signs. And some of you, the U-turns are because you're done with a certain path, a certain situation, a certain relationship, and you're turning around to reconnect with something or someone and do it differently. Your soul is wanting to tell you through your dreams to trust your higher self and to connect more with your higher self. And many of you are learning how to do that more. That's why you've got the Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles, the Apprentice. So you're an apprentice in your own life, and you're guiding your own learning lessons. Your soul, through your dreams, is saying, free up and be that spirit that you are, spirit divine, in manifested form. You're in physical form, but you are also spirit. So connect to your infinite nature and let go to that part of you. All right, dream story number 3, your message. Not everything that seems bad is bad. Take time to reassess. Wow, what a beautiful message. Let go, let God. Take time to reassess. Let yourself have some deep sleep to nurture, to renew, and connect in with the spiritual aspect of you. Things will not always be reversed. And what seems bad is not always bad. Sometimes it's exactly what we need. There's a grain of truth. There's a gem in the outer circumstances of what you're going through. You will recognize your potential. Where you are and what you're going through is bringing you happiness. I just heard more than you could even imagine. All right, dream story number 3. Thank you so much. And please let me know how this resonates for you. And I will see you in the next reading. Take good care.